Just connecting with the breath this morning. Feeling the quality of the inhale and the quality of the exhale. Noticing if there's any quality that comes up to the front of your mind as you focus on the breath. Maybe it's shallow this morning, breathing upwards only from the chest. Or maybe it's smooth and even, and you're able to really sense it through the whole body. Regardless of how the breath feels, simply shining this light of awareness lengthens it, deepens it, gives it power. So we'll gently transition into our focus 12, concentrating on the inhales and exhales while constricting the base of the throat. Exhale, completely emptying the lungs. Inhaling 12. Exhaling 12. Inhaling 11. Exhaling 11. Remaining completely present with the breaths. Inhaling 10. Exhaling 10. Inhaling 9. Exhaling 9. Inhaling 8. Exhaling 8. Inhaling 7. Giving power to the breaths. Exhaling 7. Inhaling 6. Exhaling 6. Inhaling 5. Exhaling 5. Inhaling 4. Exhaling 4. Inhaling 3, exhaling 3, inhaling 2, exhaling 2, inhaling last one, exhale completely, dropping, releasing, letting the breath go. Returning to a natural breath. And just observing the mind. If it still hasn't fully woken up, it's not feeling fully alert and awake, just let it be soft and connected to the breath. Through the portal of the breath, we awaken different parts of the mind and become available to ourselves. Very gently, very slowly, you can open your eyes and we'll come to stand in Samasthiti in front of the mat. Okay, super. Let's begin. Just standing, taking a few seconds, pressing the toes together and the heels slightly apart. And the simple act of standing with both feet, arriving into the present moment, this moment of pure possibility. I'll begin with the chant of the mantra Om. Let's begin. Ekam. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Lifting the arms, pressing the base of the palms. Dve. Exhale, coming forward and down, releasing down, relaxing. Trini. Inhale, flat spine, look ahead of you. Chatwari. Exhale, stepping back into plank position. Exhale, lower down. Pancha. Inhale, sliding the body, opening up the chest. Take your time, drop the hips, lift the head, very nice. And then tucking the toes, lifting the hips up, coming back into downward facing dog. And just giving the mind time to arrive into the body, remaining patient, and just watch. Beautiful. One last breath. Exhale completely. Bending the knees, lowering the hips, and then jumping forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down, dropping down, releasing. One breath, one movement, rising up, come all the way up, lengthen up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands by the sides of the body. Round number 2. Ekam, inhale, reaching the arms up, look up. Dve, exhale, keeping the length in the spine, extending the fingertips and coming all the way down. Trini, inhale, flat spine, look ahead of you. Chatwari, exhale, stepping back into plank position. Really seeing how far back you can go. Beautiful, that's it. Now heels back and shoulders forward. Exhale, coming down, lower down. Inhale, sliding the body, opening up the chest. Pushing back, exhale, downward facing dog. Trust that the body knows the flow. 1, 2, that's it. We've just got to keep readjusting until we can find a variation of downward dog that we can really hold, structurally stable, full of breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale completely, bending the knees, lowering the hips, and then jumping forward or stepping forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down, dropping down. 1 breath, 1 movement, rising all the way up, come up, lengthen up. Superb. Exhale, Samasthiti. I love the length in the spine. Let's keep going. Ekam, inhale, reaching the arms up and feeling the breath moving upwards. Dve, exhale, coming down, looking at the toes. Trini, inhale, flat spine, look ahead of you. Chatwari, exhale, stepping back into plank position. Lowering down. Pancha, inhale, Urdhva Mukha, slide the body and open up the chest. Shat, exhale, push back, Adho Mukha. Coming into downward facing dog. Noticing the way the hips move upwards towards the sky. The body is getting used to the shape. And the ankles or the heels are coming down towards the floor. Five. Simplifying. 4. 3, remaining anchored to the count and the sound of the breath. 2, 1. Excellent. Bending the knees, lowering the hips, and then stepping forwards. Inhale. Exhale, folding down, dropping down, releasing down. 1 breath, 1 movement. I want to see strong thighs, the hips coming forward, the arms lengthening up. Exhale, Samasthiti. 1 last time. Ekam, inhale, reaching the arms up, look up. Dve, exhale, coming forward and down, releasing down. Trini, inhale, flat spine. Chatwari, exhale, stepping back into plank position. Lower down. Pancha, inhale, Urdhva Mukha, sliding the body, opening up the chest from the lower back all the way to the cervical spine. Top of the head lifts, press through the hands. No strain, exhale, downward facing dog. Walking the feet slightly in. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Exhale completely, bending the knees, lowering the hips, and then jump forward or step. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down, dropping down, releasing. One breath, one movement, rising all the way up, come up. And then exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, now we're going to come into Surya Namaskar B drills. We'll start off with the first one, imagining that there's a block between the knees. If you have a block, you can place it. But the first move, we're just going to sink the hips low, and lift the arms up, look up, and then exhale, Samasthiti. Now I'm just going to work with the chair pose, squeezing the block between the thighs, sinking the hips low, lowering down, lifting the arms up, look up, exhale, Samasthiti. Let's try that 5 times. Ekam, inhale, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. And standing up, Samasthiti. 2, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Standing up, Samasthiti. Instead of thinking of it like a squat, think of the lower body as separate from the upper body. The upper body is reaching away, the lower body is grounding down. Now let's go 3 more times. Bending the knees, lowering the hips and lifting the arms. Standing tall, Samasthiti. 2 more. From the navel, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Standing up, Samasthiti. Last one, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Come from the floor, not from the hips. Exhale, Samasthiti. Okay, so now we're going to fold forward from the Utkatasana. So I'm going to add Ekam, which is bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms from the floor. And then exhale, folding down, releasing down, standing up, back to Samasthiti. Yeah, I'm just adding in the forward fold. Let's go. 1. Inhale from the floor, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. And then exhale, folding down, standing tall, back into Samasthiti. 2. Bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms higher. Exhale, folding down, releasing down, standing up. 3. Let's have more breath in the pose. Very nice. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, coming up. 2 more times. Bend the knees, lower the hips, lift the arms. tilt the pelvis forward as if you're spilling the contents of a water bowl towards the floor. Standing up, Samasthiti. Last one, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Exhale, folding down, dropping down, releasing down. Standing up, Samasthiti. Awesome. Now we're going to add in 1, 2 and 3. So Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lower the hips, lift the arms. Dve, exhale, folding down, dropping down. And then now, like we did before, either the hands are fingertipped with the fingers forward, or we bring them onto the shins and add in that halfway lift. And then again, stand. Yeah? So Ekam, Dve and Trini. Let's go. Bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Dve, exhale, folding down, tilting the pelvis, releasing. Then coming into that halfway lift. Exhale, standing tall, Samasthiti. That's 1. 2, bending the knees, picking up an object from the floor, so coming down, squatting low. Dve, exhale, folding forwards. Trini, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Samasthiti. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lower the hips, lift the arms, swinging the arms. Exhale, more energy, more breath on the exhalation. Halfway lift, Trini, inhale. Exhale, standing tall. 2 more times at your own pace. Last one. Standing tall, releasing, coming back into Samasthiti. Now adding in the 4th one. So far we've been stepping back but jumping forward. Now we're going to attempt to jump back as well. So let's see that. Ekam, inhale. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then for this exhale, I'm going to place my hands down and bend the knees as much as I need to. I'm going to even come like halfway behind, step 2 steps behind. And then add a jump back. And step forward and release. Come back into Samasthiti. Yeah, so all I'm doing is I'm adding in this jump back with the feet further from behind the hands, crouching and springing back. Okay, let's go. Ekam, inhale, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Dve, exhale, coming down. Trini, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands forward, feet like slightly back, and let's see the jump back 5 times. Let's go 1 and back, 2 and back, 3, nice, and back. Let's see the jump back, 4 and back, last one, 5 and back and release. Good, really good work. Just getting that core into it, you're doing amazing. We're going to add one more move into it now. So we did Ekam, Dve, Trini, and now the jump back to Chatwari. So far we've done this before, quite simple. I'm either going to drop the knees down, bend the elbows slightly, come into our upward dog, and exhale to downward dog. So this part is just a revision, but I'm just going to ask you to add it in. So let's go through it from Utkatasana all the way to downward dog. It feels like a Surya Namaskar A, except that you start with Utkatasana. Yeah? Let's go. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lower the hips, lift the arms. Dve, exhale, coming forward and down. Trini, inhale, flat spine, look ahead of you. Chatwari, exhale, palms forward and jump back. Good. Exhale to lower down, dropping the knees if you need to. Bending into the elbows, lifting, opening up. Exhale, pushing back, coming into downward dog. Awesome. From here, we're going to go straight into the next drill, where you're going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow. So I'm just going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow and push back. You're going to do this 5 times. And push back. That's 1. Hips higher. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Very nice. Drop the knees down. Take a second to rest. We'll come on to the left side, but just take a second in child's pose or cat-cow, anything that the body needs. Very nice. Okay. Now we come all the way to the top of the mat and add it all in. Okay, ready? Good. One more time. A, come inhale from the top, bending the knees, lowering the hips and lifting the arms. Dve, exhale, coming down. Inhale, flat spine, look ahead of you. Placing the hands forward, jumping back straight into plank position. Exhale to lower down, strong chaturanga. Inhale to lift up, drop the shoulders down. Exhale to push back. And now just like we did with the right leg, you're going to move the right knee towards the right elbow and try and place it down on the floor. So right knee towards the right elbow and then try and place the foot down onto the floor as if you're coming into warrior 1. So it feels like instead of just aiming it at the elbow, we're going to try and place the whole foot down. Yeah? So this is the next task, is just to come forward and place the foot down. Now as soon as you place the foot down, you'll notice the back heel is coming off. So placing the back heel, and we're going to add in this movement of the arms coming upwards. So for this drill, all we're adding in is the placement of the feet and the lifting of the arms into warrior 1. Let's go. 5 reps coming into warrior 1. Right leg comes forward, left leg grounds, arms up. Exhale, come down. Come back into downward dog. Same right leg. Nice. Back heel down. Lift the arms, keep the knee bent. Exhale, coming down. Come back into downward facing dog. You're doing amazing. 3. Traveling, tracking the knee towards the elbow, then dropping it. Back heel down. Lifting the arms, stable legs. Exhale, come down. Keep going. Until you complete all 5 reps. Okay, now we come back into Samasthitihi and start from the very top. We're going to add everything in. So just to recollect, Ekam inhale, Dve exhale, inhale flat spine, exhale jump back, then we lower down however we can. Inhale, open up the spine, exhale, pushing back. And now we worked with the warrior one. So now that we've got this step forward, I prefer if the back leg is first rooted before the front leg steps forward. But it's often easier to just step the front leg forward, so for now it's totally okay. So we're here in warrior one, lifting the arms up. Now what we need to do is travel with the body forwards and lift up. I just want to see half of this movement, because if you can get half of this movement, then without collapsing, you can get the whole movement down. So just for now, coming up, rising up, lengthening to that halfway point, coming up, lengthening up, coming down to that halfway point. Yeah? Let's go from the top in Samasthitihi. Ekam, inhale, bending the knees, lowering the hips, lifting the arms. Dve, exhale, coming forward and down. Trini, inhale, flat spine, look ahead of you. Chatwari, jumping back a little further back. Very good. Now coming in through your Chaturanga to your upward facing dog. Exhale, pushing back into your downward facing dog. And now this time, let's just try to place the back leg down before stepping the front leg forwards. That's it. Coming into your warrior one from the floor, lifting up a little bit wider. Yeah, so it feels better to put the front leg forward, that's totally fine. Let's come only halfway. Exhale, lower halfway. Nice. Really strengthening the spine. Lift up, look up. 1. Coming all the way down. Lift up into warrior one again. We're just repeating this part. Yes, that's 2. 3. Lifting up. All the way up into warrior one. 4, if you can, touching all the way to the floor or just that halfway point. Come back into warrior one, nothing with the feet. Last one, just bringing the hands down all the way. Yeah, good. Lifting back up. This is the hardest part, I promise. And exhale, spiraling the hands all the way down. To transition between left and right sides, there's one more vinyasa. So we step the right leg back and exhale, come down once again onto the floor. Inhale, slide the body, open up chest. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. I know your body is probably very tired now. So we're going to go straight into the left side. So we'll start off once again with just 5 reps of coming into your left side. So that's 1, 2, just like this. Then we'll transition into the warrior one. So what we're doing is we come from downward dog now into the left side. We're just going to practice the left side. So from downward dog, we begin our left knee to the left elbow, tap forwards. Coming into downward dog. Okay, let's go. 1, keep the heel up, only the knee taps. 2, travel the body weight forward. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now for the next 5 reps, we're going to try and place the heel down, the foot down. Let's go. Knee forward, place, and back. 2, 3, try and aim it between the hands. 4, last one, 5. That's it. Now we're going to try and come into the warrior 1 with the hands also. So as you step the leg forward, we're going to try and lift the arms up. Let's go. Step forward, lift the arms, come into warrior 1, keeping the knee bent. Exhale, come down. Step back into downward dog. This is the most important to get, so take time. Left, bending into the knee, keeping the knee bent at all costs. There we go. That's 2, 3 more rounds. Strong back leg, keep the knee bent, stable. Finish up your rounds. Okay, now what we'll do is, we'll come into warrior 1 and we'll keep the knee bent and we'll come to that halfway point. So, if it feels good, you can come all the way down, I really don't mind. But just to come into that halfway point, lengthening and coming up. Or coming all the way down if it feels good for you and lengthening back up. Yeah? 5 reps only on the left side. Back heel down. One. 2, 'Keep bending the knee. 3, superb, lift. 4, last one. 5. And after the 5th one, you're just going to step the left leg back into plank position. One more vinyasa. I'm sorry for killing you. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Come into your upward facing dog. Exhale to push back into your downward facing dog. And we'll breathe for 5 deep breaths. Just staying in downward dog, breathing in downward dog. 1. Deeper breaths just to catch the mind. 2. Noticing the increased heart rate. Slowing it down. 3. 4. 5. There we go. Bending the knees, lowering the hips. And then this time trying to jump forward maybe, just so we're done. Inhale, halfway lift, looking up. Exhale, folding down, dropping down. Utkatasana, bend the knees, lower the hips, lift the arms. Squeezing the thighs towards each other. Exhale, Samasthiti. Superb! That was Surya Namaskara B. Full Surya Namaskar B. Really, really, really good.